a distance of 250 million miles from Earth, astronomers have discovered a mysterious planet. Its surface not only has over 100 bright glowing spots, but also shows phenomena of water vapor emissions. Its water content accounts for about 40% of the entire planet, making it the most water-rich celestial body in the solar system. This planet is Ceres. To unveil its mysteries, scientists specifically developed a spacecraft to travel to Ceres. Today, let us step into this largest celestial body in the asteroid belt to see exactly how many secrets Ceres holds. On January 1, 1801, Italian astronomer Giuseppe Piazzi was observing the night sky as usual. Suddenly, he discovered a mysterious celestial body between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Through further observation and research, he found this celestial body was about 2.8 astronomical units from the Sun, equivalent to 260 million miles away. The appearance of Ceres brought many surprises to scientists. Because it is quite similar to Earth with abundant water, oxygen, and nitrogen resources, in 2006, the International Astronomical Union redefined Ceres as a dwarf planet. You should know that most dwarf planets in the solar system are concentrated in the Kuiper belt beyond Neptune's orbit. Only Ceres is different as it is distributed within the asteroid belt. It accounts for 25% of the total mass of the entire asteroid belt and is the largest celestial body in the asteroid belt. This also destined its mystery and extraordinary nature. To explore this dwarf planet closest to Earth on September 27, 2007. The Dawn space probe, costing about $450 million, was successfully launched from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station in Florida, United States. Its mission this time was to travel to the asteroid belt hundreds of millions of miles away to explore the two largest celestial bodies within it, Ceres and Vesta. NASA scientists believe that exploring Ceres and Vesta will help understand the origin of the solar system. Understanding the formation process of Earth and other planets, scientists named this unmanned probe the Dawn spacecraft. Although people discovered Ceres 200 years ago, no probe had ever visited it before. Therefore, Dawn was entrusted with high expectations. Dawn was equipped with high-definition cameras, visible light and infrared spectrometers, gamma-ray and neutron detectors, and other advanced scientific instruments. In addition, Dawn was also installed with 3 ion thrusters and 2 solar panels about 33 feet long. The wingspan reaches nearly 65, providing the main power for this space journey. Among them, the ion thrusters pushed space exploration technology to a completely new level. The ion engine converts solar energy into electrical energy, then uses electrical energy to ionize xenon gas atoms, producing ion streams with speeds up to 89,000 miles per hour as propulsion. This technology has elevated space probes to a new height. After 7.5 years of spaceflight, the Dawn probe entered Ceres orbit as planned on March 6, 2015. Beginning scientific exploration of this mysterious planet and capturing the first photograph of Ceres in human history. The photos show that Ceres is a relatively regular spherical shape with a surface covered in craters. When Dawn successfully reached Ceres, the first thing to understand was those bright white spots on Ceres. Because these bright spots had puzzled scientists for a long time. Therefore, when Dawn just approached Ceres, it took thousands of photos and transmitted them back to ground personnel. The mysterious bright spot we see now is located within the Akator crater region. This crater formed about 22 million years ago and has a diameter of approximately 57 miles. Scientists, through scientific instrument data analysis, showed that within Akator crater there are minerals combined with water molecules, and very likely salt deposits. These bright spots are caused by salt sediment deposits because some salts under sunlight produce strong reflection phenomena. Similar bright spot regions like this exist in over 100 locations on Ceres. Many of these craters contain large amounts of water ice, especially in the polar regions. In 2014, scientists detected water vapor emissions at multiple bright spots among these. This proves that beneath Ceres' surface, there may be large amounts of liquid water, and the internal water has sublimated. Through further observation, it was discovered that inside Ceres, there very likely exists a liquid ocean. The water content accounts for about 40% of the entire planet, which is a major discovery for humanity. Researchers speculate there are 2 specific reasons for water vapor emissions. One is solar radiation causing ice on Ceres' surface to be rapidly heated. 2 is that Ceres' interior still has energy. You should know that Ceres' age is similar to Earth, both having nearly 4.6 billion years of history. From observational data, Ceres does not rule out the possibility of life existing. Therefore, some people have proposed building a scientific research base on Ceres to enhance humanity's future exploration capabilities for Jupiter and Saturn systems. Through Dawn's close-range exploration, we know that Ceres has a diameter of about 590 miles and has no satellites orbiting around it. One rotation takes only 9 hours and 4 minutes, while one orbital period takes 1,682 Earth days, which is 4.6 years. Exploration discovered that Ceres' atmosphere is very thin, containing nitrogen gas. Because Ceres is located within the asteroid belt, this causes its surrounding space environment to be unstable, with some asteroids potentially impacting Ceres' surface. What surprised scientists is that Ceres turned out to be a protoplanet from the early formation period of the solar system. Its mass and volume are relatively small, and it is also affected by Jupiter's gravitational influence. Therefore, Ceres' gravity is only 2.75% compared to Earth. If you participated in high jump on Ceres, you would only need to jump lightly to reach a height of 52 feet. A light leap would allow you to soar through the air. Such an environment would be difficult for humans to adapt to. In 2017, NASA published a scientific report about Ceres in the American journal Science. This report indicated that the Dawn probe discovered traces of organic compounds in a crater in Ceres' northern hemisphere. This news shocked the entire astronomical community, although scientists stated they still cannot determine the molecular structure of this organic matter. But it can be confirmed that this organic matter is similar to asphalt rock, due to concerns that Ceres' surface might have some form of life existing. Therefore, NASA decided to find 6 optimal orbits for Dawn to ensure that for the next 50 years, Dawn would orbit Ceres without falling to its surface. After orbiting Ceres for more than 2 years, the Dawn probe during the period from June to October 2018 descended to 22 miles from Ceres' surface. With unprecedented resolution, it completed imaging, infrared spectroscopy, elemental spectroscopy, and gravitational science exploration missions. On October 31, 2018, Dawn's fuel was exhausted, losing contact with ground control personnel and ending its extraordinary exploration mission. During its 11 years of space exploration career, it transmitted back over 100,000 photographs and scientific data information to humanity. It was the first probe to use ion thrusters and also the first artificial flying vehicle to visit Ceres at close range. It provided valuable scientific data for the origin and evolution of the solar system, making tremendous contributions to humanity's exploration of Ceres.